Oh, hey, Fernando. Where are we?
Well, John, this large area here at Blanchard King's Caverns, it's called the Grand Canyon. Remember the little trickle of water we saw earlier? Well, it's been joined by more and more trickles of water moving to the rock to create this large and beautiful underground river. Like we said, caves form over millions of years. Here in Arkansas, caves form in limestone rock. Water moves from the surface, as we saw, through cracks and pore spaces in the rock. Surface water starts out slightly acidic and can pick up acids from microbes in the soil as it moves down into the subsurface, creating caves and larger pathways for water to flow. As you said above ground, these areas are known as karst, a word from a beautiful area in Slovenia where this was first described.
As groundwater dissolves limestone, it picks up calcite, the building block of most cave formations, like these. How water moves determines what shape these formations take. But one thing for sure is that they take millions of years to form. Here at Blanchard, it takes about 150 years for 1 cubic centimeter of calcite to deposit, which is about the size of an almond.
150 years to grow the size of an almond? That's going to make this taste even better. But you didn't want one, did you?
So cave formations like stalactites and stalagmites, right?
Hey, actually, I have a good way to remember these formations. Stalactites are the one that hang tight to the ceiling, and the stalagmites might grow up big and tall one day.
That's right, Amshed. They give us some clues about how this cave and the world around it might have looked on the past. As you learn, caves have relatively stable microclimates, make them ideal to record the local climate of the caves. As I mentioned, this cave formed from water coming down from up above, but some caves form through water moving up from below, or a combination. Some caves form completely differently in other types of rock, like lava tubes in places like Oregon, Washington, or Hawaii. Caves can form along coastlines as sea caves through the mechanical erosion caused by wind and waves. Or they even form in glaciers. These type of areas are called pseudokarst because they don't form through dissolution like caves in limestone, marble, or dolomite.
So why and how exactly do you map caves?
I work with the Cave Research Foundation, and we map caves so we can understand how they form and where the water flows. This team here is working on mapping a cave right now. They use a laser called a disto to measure distances
9.3 meters.
and an inclinometer to measure vertical extent of the cave. So you can hear them calling out measurements, and Fernando is the sketcher. He is making an actual 3D sketch of the cave on paper.